Hello, welcome to Telia's Natural Soaps. Today in the lab, I will be making some candle wax melts. So I have my melter here, and I'm going to put about 16 ounces because I'm filling up about 4 molds, and 4 molds have 6. I'm using chocolate bar molds, and I'll show you that. So I have container wax that I haven't used in a while. The container wax is for like if you're making different types of molds and the little things you pour the wax in, and then you got to peel it off. Those types of molds made for like containers, and it's like a harder soy wax. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add my 8 ounces of container wax. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, 8 ounces of container wax into here. Then I'm going to do, that's 8 ounces. I'm doing 16 ounces all together. This is about, how many in here? 6. That's 14. And then because it's container wax, so it gets a little harder, I'm going to add some coconut oil in here. And I know a lot of people use this coconut oil. I mean, you can use coconut for everything, but I know a lot of people buy the coconut soy-based type wax. There's the coconut, apricot, and soy or something wax people buy. You can take your regular soy wax and put a tablespoon or 2 in it. I'm going to put some coconut oil in here. And this will soften it up. So while that is melting, I'm going to prepare everything else. So that's going to melt, and I'll let you see it. And while my wax is melting, here are my molds that I'm going to pour my wax in, and it's going to do a bark. And it's just the chocolate mold, and I bought these silicone molds off of Amazon. And I'm going to color these as well. So I have to make sure you use dyes that's made specifically for candles, not soaps and things like that. So I'm using my candle dyes. And I got some I got from, what's the name of the company? Hearts and Crafts. Their dyes are really, really good. Then also I have some candle colorants that I got from Candle Science. Only thing about Hearts and Crafts, they have good waxes, but you have to buy the whole kit. You can't buy individual sample packs, which I think they're kind of bummed out, because if I'm not making anything chartreuse, I don't want chartreuse. But, that's what you get. So, and I forgot where I got these from. Candle Science, might have been Candle Science as well. So those are my dyes. So I'm letting my wax melt, and I'm doing, for my scents, I'm doing champagne, I'm doing strawberries, citrus sparkle, I may do a Fruit Loop, then I'm doing one that's called Energy. So I'm doing those. Those are my scents. And I'm not doing a lot, because sometimes wax melt's a little fickle. Sometimes they sell, sometimes they don't. When I first started making them, they were selling a whole lot. then it's kind of slacked up. So I got a whole box of stuff that I've been trying to just discount and sell out. So I'm going to do these for a specific show. Okay, I got my wax melted, and I put some red dye in it. This is going to be my strawberry scent. So this is at 175, I believe. You can mix your stuff at 175, 180. Because I'm making a mold, it really doesn't. I'm not making an actual candle. If you're doing a candle, you'll want to pour your scent in at 185. Between 180 and 185. It smells so delicious. And because it's going to be a wax melt, I think I like to put a little bit more because you're not really heating it up. You're just putting it on one of those melters. And I do, suggest those electric melters they have. And I should have poured less wax in here. So here you go, my first mold. This is strawberries. And it takes, it's about 4 ounces to fill up these 3 cavities. And I should have put less wax in there. And I forgot to measure in, account for my, my wax, the scent. 1 second. I do have some clamshell, so I'll pour some in my clamshell. And I like to use these for, like any extra I'll put in my clamshells. And I could use it for myself or sell it as a multi-pack. There you go. So I'm going to fill up the rest of these. And once I do all the rest, then I'll come back and show you what they look like. Okay, the next one I'm doing is my pink champagne. So I put some gold mica in here and some glitter. I just wanted to show you that first before I pour the scent in. And I'm going to give it a light pink color. And I should have made my strawberries a little darker, but it's okay.